Hi guys, here we are with an eyebrow video. This is what my eyebrows look like with absolutely no makeup on. I'm going to try to make this video as easy as possible so you guys can try this out at home. Alright, so doing a little eye work. Now here we go. First, grab your eyebrow pencils. So the one I'm using is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and now I'm going to show you how to find a general shape of your eyebrow. You start in the inner corner straight up, and that's where it should start. Diagonally from the end of your iris is where the arch should be, and diagonally on the corner of your eye is where your arch should end. Right about there. Okay, so now you're going to start filling them in from the inner corner. You're going to make a pretty harsh line starting from the inside all the way to the end. Make sure you use little strokes as you go towards the end of your eyebrow. That way it's easier to build a product the less you use rather than putting too much and then having to take it off. So for now, I'm going to stay away from this inner corner and fill in a harsh line on the top, just to give it a little bit more definition. Staying away from the inner corner is gonna give it a more natural effect. And that's kind of how I prefer it. I mean, if you want to have a more defined eyebrow, you can start from the inner corner, but to each their own. So you're going to continue with little strokes here to fill in those areas of your eyebrow where your hair is a little bit more dense. Once you feel like you filled in your eyebrow the way you like it, you turn the brush around. It comes with a spoolie, which is cool, so you don't have to purchase this separately. And you just brush through. I kind of go off camera here, but I'll get it together in a second. So keep brushing it through. It'll distribute all the product throughout your eyebrows, so you don't have to add any more. It's just going to kind of do it on its own. So just keep brushing through until you have your eyebrows exactly where you want them. And then next, we're going to grab the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And what this does is basically brushes on a light layer of color onto your eyebrows and works as like a mascara for your eyebrows. Kind of gels them down, puts any straggling hairs into place. Another tip with this is that if you use it by itself without filling in your eyebrows, it actually gives you the most natural effect. So for those that don't want to do all that work and just have a little bit more color, this would be perfect for you. You can end here if you want, but if you like your eyebrows to be a little bit more sculpted out, just grab your colored concealer. This one's mine. And I used an angled brush. It's easier and it gives you a really precise application. And what you're going to do is basically trace out your entire eyebrow all the way from the inner corner all the way back. So what this does is create a highlight. So it makes your eyebrows stand out a lot more. And just be very, very careful when you reach this part right here because you don't want to mess up your eyeshadow. I mean, normally I would do this before, but I wanted to have my eyes done for the video. So yeah, just bear with me here. I couldn't stress it enough. So blend, blend, blend the shit out of this because if you don't, you will notice. And you don't want to be that girl because that ain't cute. So one thing I left out was to set this with powder. You just don't want your product to be moving around anywhere, and the best way to set concealer or any type like foundation, anything like that, is to put a powder over it. That is what's going to make it last all night long. Here I'm just blending out my eyeshadow so I don't have that harsh line after I did my eyebrows. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new today. Feel free to leave me any requests for any video that you want. I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible and at least upload maybe once a week if I can. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.